Faye. From the moment our paths intertwined, I have seen you
and that's the end. You've
yeah, I've seen you. Right. What a vision. What a vision.
You can all go home now.
Not just as you are, but as the breathtaking, brilliant soul that I'm endlessly in awe of. In your kindness, I see grace. In your laughter, I hear music. In your love, I find home. Today, I vow to always be your mirror, reflecting back to you the wonder that I see in you every day. Promise to remind you, in words and in silence, in gestures, both grand and small, of the light you bring into this world and into my life. When doubt lingers, I will be your certainty. When shadows fall, I will be your sun. And when life's moments are fleeting, I will hold time still, so that you never forget how deeply, how truly, and how endlessly you are cherished. Oh, I have more. Sorry. I thought, what a great point to end on.
This is awesome.
This is my promise. To love you, not just with my heart, but with my eyes. To make sure you always see yourself as I do, as the most incredible person I have ever known.
My dearest Freddy, from the very beginning, it feels like our lives were always meant to run alongside each other. We grew up just a village apart. Our parents had mutual friends. And then with us both attending Adams, you've been so close to me my entire life. So on that Christmas Eve in 2021, when you and Pippin came bounding into mine and Nala's world, and we properly met for the first time, the first face-to-face conversation, the first hug, this didn't feel like something new for me. I found not just love, but my sense of home. We were an instant family, and it was a love that I had never prepared my heart for, and a love that I didn't know was out there waiting for me. And to this day, as I stand here, I can't believe that I'm the lucky one that will walk by your side, that I will get to walk through this life hand in hand with someone as wonderful as you. You are my calm in chaos, my strength when it's all a little bit too much, my pillow at 9 p.m. and I can't get through the TV. The complete anchor of our whole family. We've already achieved so much together, building our beautiful home, travelling across the world, crossing finish lines time and time again. I choose you over and over as we grow and change and chase new dreams in the years to come, with of course muddy paw prints trailing behind us. I vow to love you fiercely, to grow alongside you, not only in love, but in courage and patience during our most celebrated days and our most feared, to build a life rooted in trust, in kindness, with quiet strength and loud laughter, because loving you is the easiest promise I'll ever make.
It's not every day that we get to raise our glasses in a backdrop like this, okay? So, from the bottom of my heart, let's really make this one count tonight. Ladies and gents, we've got engineers at the party tonight. Can I have a woo? Someone give me a woo. Thank you. We've got barristers and lawyers at the party tonight. we've got farmers at the party tonight. Ladies and gents, we've got influencers in the room tonight. And we've also got Tom Pritchard. We've also got Tom Pritchard at the party tonight. Does anyone know Tom Pritchard?
Unfortunately.
I need to go over here. Don't. We've got people from all walks of life here tonight. And guess what? You've got me. Okay. That's right. I will be your MC this evening. I will guide you through the laughter. I will guide you through the toasts. And I will guide you to the dance floor later. Jackie, where are you, love? My job is very, very simple. The energy stays high, the transition stays smooth, and that we keep the love and celebration flowing all night long. So we are all buggered, because I'm in charge. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Johnny. Many call me Glaze. I do have some other names as well. But I'm honoured and privileged to be Faye and Fred's MC for this evening's proceedings. And I know what you're all thinking. Why on earth have they asked this guy to be the MC? Well, let me set the scene for you. Frederick Charles Holland and I first met at Harper Adams University way back in 2011. He was a B-knock. Does anyone know what a B-knock is?
Big name on campus.
Thank you. He was a big name on campus. But the problem with this B-knock was he was wild in first year. And nobody would dare to share a house with him in second year. As it happens, me and Clarkie were looking for an extra mate and got pointed in the direction of this elusive Fred Holland, oddly by a girl called Common Room. She sets the meeting up. Fred's terms of the meeting, it was to take place in a car park, in the dark, and to flash the headlights when we arrive. Anyway, what happens at Harper stays at Harper, so I'm going to park that story there. Sorry, I've got notes. Clark and I had to ask ourselves one simple question. Do we roll the dice and share with Fred Dog Holland, wild, mysterious man of mechanics, or do we play safe and go with the other option? We chose Fred. And the rest was history. And there's plenty more where that came from, Fred. And that's my point, really. I'm as confused as you are about this MC gig. I've got more stories on Fred than Clarkie's got £10 notes stuffed in his mattress. And trust me, he's got a few. And what's worse, ladies and gents, this is not my first rodeo. I've done this before. I know, surprisingly. So, Faye and Fred must be so in love that they've lost all sense of judgment to trust me up here tonight. Or have they? Because, ladies and gents, Faye's words to me when I asked what's on limits and off limits for this evening was, I quote from Faye, "There are no limits or boundaries." Right, Drive, that's the intro out of the way. I want us to plough on, and in true farming tradition, we're going to kick proceedings off with a little bit of fun. I know. We're going to play a little game. It's an icebreaker for us all, and it's called Heads or Tails. Some of you will know this. Some of you will know this very well. I don't know where Lucy Clark is. Crikey, she can drink. But it's pretty simple. How it goes, everyone's going to stand up for me, okay? And anyone who can stand up still, all right? So, Patterson, have we got any casualties? Because I'm looking at Andrew Patterson. Where's Andrew Patterson? Yeah, how are you doing? That lad is either gone in 60 seconds or he's up till 6 a.m. So look out for him. But heads or tails, I'm going to read out a statement. I didn't hear the joke. I'm going to read out a statement and you're going to either put your hands on your head or your hands on your tails, depending on which answer you think is correct. Okay? It's a very, very easy game. You all look more nervous than I am. So, if you get the answer correct, then you stay standing. But if you get the answer wrong, then you can sit down and you can relax. And there is a prize for the winner. So I would like you to all get involved. I am slightly shocked that Fred and Faye have allowed me to do this, despite the fact that we did this for another friend's wedding. It was actually Ed Brown and Naomi who were sat on the table. And we essentially exposed some interesting moments from their life. But don't look so worried, because I've also involved Rob and Jackie in the proceedings. So, if you'd like to all stand up, and we can start the game. And my DJ, where's my DJ gone? So, how it goes, listen, I want us to all have a good time here. Essentially, I'm going to give you an example question here, and you are going to decide whether you think the correct answer is either heads or tails. For example, Fred and Faye recently bought their first home, but what postcode is their marvellous house? So, is it heads TF8 or is it tails TF1? So that is the example question. Okay, so you can all do the example question. So is it TF8 or TF1? Okay, so the answer is heads. It's TF8, okay? But don't go sitting down because that was the example question. You're not out of the game yet. All right. So, question number 1. Faye, I don't know why we've put this as the first question. First question. Whilst in Cheltenham Court, Faye is in deep professional mode. She seeks to pull out a pen from her handbag to make important notes, only to eventually realise that her scribe was not quite what she intended to use. Was her new ink either heads, tube of lube? Can I just confirm, I did not make these questions. This was Faye and Fred. Tails, tampon. So, what did she mistakenly think was her pen? Tube of lube, heads, tails, tampon. It is tails, tampon. So she pulled out a tampon to think it was her pen. Anyone who's put tails, please stay standing. Anyone who said heads, please sit down. Question number 2. One fine day in Worcestershire, Agri students meet up for a boozy afternoon following a walk. Fred, why are you doing this to me? Fred and Faye planned to drive home, but got indulged by the Pattersons' drinks cabinet. Now, Faye loves her animals, but she really embraced her inner animal when a spot of mating took place in Andrew and Chloe's house. But what piece of furniture got broken in the process? Was it heads, a chair, tails, a bed? The answer was they definitely broke Andrew and Chloe's bed. Unbelievable. Question number 3. The male Hollands. We've got the handsome one. We've got the bold one. We've got the ripped one. And we've got the short one. It is you, Rob. You are the short one. Inches really matter in this house. So if you added their heights together, what would their total length be? Would it be heads 22 foot and 6 inches, or tails 22 foot and 1 inch? The answer is heads, 22 foot and 6 inches. Rob, you should have grown. Yeah, I've got ages. Question number 4. Apparently the food's coming out, so we've got to speed up. We're in Bali next. Fred and Faye are on their holiday of a lifetime. They have a great night at the beach club, ordering every drink and dish from the menu. But the next day, they had very sore heads. Fred goes off to find liquids in nothing but his pants. The reception is unmanned and he finds himself behind the reception. Now, it's at this point, whilst in his pants, a Chinese couple hand over their key card, mistakenly thinking he's Manuel. But what piece of equipment does Fred steal and take back to Faye in her hour of need? Was it heads, a full water dispenser, or tails, a coffee machine? It was most definitely a full water dispenser, picked up by Fred and taken in his pants back to the room. Okay, how are we looking? We're out this end, strategically. Jackie! This girl needs no introduction to the party. She's scowling at me right now. But can you tell me what feature in Faye and Fred's house was Jackie found to be pole dancing on by her daughter and future son-in-law? Was it heads, internal scaffolding holding a ceiling in place? Or tails, the disability pole in the bathroom? The answer was tails. It was the disability pole in the bathroom. Jackie, Jackie, Jackie. What? Well, that hasn't worked out. Okay, we've got a winner. Normally it goes to 2, but that's fine. So we'll get you your present afterwards. Okay. But in the meantime, I'm going to cut close now and we're going to go and have some food.
Good evening, everybody. I know it's breaking with tradition for the bride to say a few words, but there's a couple of things that I want to take this opportunity to say myself, personally. First, I want to acknowledge my mum, who I'm sure you'll all agree looks incredibly beautiful today. And has had an outfit change. Because one dress is not enough. Walking down the aisle together today meant so much to both of us, didn't it? And I know I'm going to cherish that memory forever. We did. So thank you. You are going to hear a lot of thank yous, I'm sure. But I need to say a big thank you to all of you myself. I used to really worry about this day and how I'd feel at my wedding. Such a momentous day without Dad. It's not the dream I had when I was 18. But the love that you have all brought this whole weekend, it's perfect, and I actually wouldn't change a thing. So thank you from me. He would have adored you, Freddy. I need a sec. I know in my heart that he would have felt so reassured that it's you who is looking after me and who is helping me build this amazing life. He would have had so much admiration for your kindness and the softness in you and the strength in you. And he would have been right there with us with a very big glass of red wine and a toolbox in the other hand. And we'd be a lot richer for that building work that we wouldn't have had to pay for. I thought really long and hard about who should do my father of the bride speech. I've had in many ways a really unusual adulthood upbringing. And I've come to realise as I've got older how special and how unique it's been. Most young girls would only dream of having the kind of inspirational female role models that I have had. But I got not just one, not just two, but three. My amazing mum and my two sisters. Over the years between them all, they've been everything from unqualified agony aunts, unqualified therapists, extremely unqualified financial advisors, mums, dads, sisters, best friends. You've been all of it together. And I would be nothing like the woman I am without the three of you. So thank you. I've seen strength and love from all angles of your life, from incredible careers to incredible relationships and marriage and children. The thrills, the spills. And you've given me such confidence to collectively take on life with everything I have and throw myself at it. So to my two sisters, my fathers of the bride, it was the easiest choice in the world that you two should stand up here and take his place. So please, can I introduce you to the fathers of the bride, Sammy and Vicky. Oh, I love you. It's lovely.
So obviously I'm Sam and this is Vicky and we are Faye's sisters. Faye, who looks absolutely beautiful today. And we are stood here, like Faye's just said, in to say a few words in place of someone so special who couldn't be with us, and that is Rob, Faye's dad. We also do, however, speak on behalf of Mum, lovely Mum, sat over there, who didn't want to do the speech, can just add. And she looks absolutely beautiful in her second outfit of the day.
It's a huge honour for us to stand up here and speak for you. We'd do it any day. The first thing Rob would have said, though, is how absolutely amazing you both look today. He would have plenty more to say. Some of it emotional, some of it funny, but a lot of it definitely inappropriate.
But mostly he'd have been incredibly proud. Proud of the woman that our little sister has become. Proud of her achievements in life so far. and proud to welcome Freddy into our family.
Sorry about the mic swapping, by the way. You could have got 2 mics. When I was 16 and Sam was 18, Faye came crashing into our lives in the most dramatic style. We won't give gory details for Mum's dignity and the fact that some of you might still be eating or still want to eat later on in the evening. But for those of you who know the story, you know what we mean. And I can say with all honesty, the dramatic style has continued ever since. But as you all already know her, I'm sure you'll agree, that's one of the things we truly love about her.
So, back in 1993, when Mum sat us down to tell us she was pregnant, thank goodness it wasn't the other way around. We were, of course, delighted and excited, but also, in our naivety, responded with, "Don't worry, Mum. If we can't handle one little baby between us, then something is really wrong." How we had underestimated this task. Faye arrived with a set of lungs that could rival a foghorn, and that was just day one. She was sometimes really annoying. She was often sat under the table. No joke, she was sat under the table at every meal. If she'd have been here when she was 6, she'd have been under the table. We never worked out why, but Faye was always there. Vicky's 18th is the one that rings the loudest bells for me, for that one. She messed up our bedrooms. She used our makeup. She demanded that we have a chat at 4 a.m. But from the beginning, she always had a spark. A fierce, brilliant energy that made it impossible not to love her. She's always had this incredible way of lighting up a room, never doing things by halves, and she's certainly done that today.
So, when we were first asked to do this speech, in true sister style, we thought, brilliant. What an excellent opportunity just to take the mickey out of our little sister in front of all of her friends. So we wanted to share with you some of your most hilarious moments, which there have been plenty, by the way. We had to narrow it down significantly, otherwise we would have been here all night. So it's taken us a while to narrow them down, but here's a few little gems we wanted to share with everyone. So Faye, at age 19, can we just make sure that everybody knows she was a full-blown adult? At age 19, questioned one year why Christmas wasn't on a Sunday. And we were like, well, because the 25th falls on a Tuesday this year. And she's like, but it's always on a Sunday, it's wrong. And we were like, no, it's always on the 25th. And then she went, but we always have a Sunday dinner. So that revelation was we just all stared at her. One of the cleverest people we've known ever in our lives can come out with that gem. The next little gem we wanted to share with you was at age 18, Faye announced that she did not know who the Prime Minister was. We were slightly worried as she had just got enrolled into a law degree, so we were thinking, it's a bit dodgy. And then she was totally upstaged by Oliver. Hi, Ollie. Who at the time was age 7 and turned around and said, duh. I can't remember who it was actually. I don't know. Ed Miliband. Ed Miliband. Thank you. And was completely upstaged by a 7-year-old. Love it.
Our next example is a game of Scrabble. So Faye's playing Scrabble with Matty and Evie and Oliver. This is age 22, so she's got her degree by this point. And Faye looks at the board and says, why are there so many exclamation marks? And Oliver turned around and said, no, Faye, they are the letter I. And then this one. This one is a voicemail that was left on our family WhatsApp group just last year. It's all about a piece of furniture. And I quote, I thought you'd all really enjoy this, guys, as I was completely blown away. And I can't believe it's taken me 30 years to realise. But, you know, Chase Long or Chase Lounge, I don't really know how to say it. Anyway, I thought the name was Shay Long. And I've been Googling how to spell it. Shay Long as an item of furniture. And then I found out it's called a Chase Lounge. And it's just posh people saying it like Shay Long or whatever. Yeah, I can't believe it. So we set her straight and we corrected the pronunciation and the spelling was given and explained. And then Faye followed it up with, "Oh, guys, this is so embarrassing. I'm so glad that this has been confined to the safety of our family group." And not somewhere where members of the public or my friends would ever know. Oh dear.
We won't go on forever, don't worry. You give this job to your sisters, you're in trouble, you know. No, finally, we just wanted to just point out that a couple of weeks ago at the Ironbridge wedding, we also realised that Faye cannot repeat vows even given to her word by word. And you did very well today. I was watching intensely. I was very proud. But Faye, could you repeat after us, please? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spigot.
3 times that took her 2 weeks ago.
3 times.
Having said all of that, she's independent, she's kind-hearted, and yes, she's sometimes a little bit dramatic. Think Bridget Jones with a law degree and better luggage. But it's her big heart and sense of fun that makes her so easy to love. And Freddy, we can see just how much you love her.
And let's be honest, what's not to love? This is the nice bit. Not only is Faye kind, funny and fiercely loyal, she's also incredibly accomplished. She worked her socks off to become the barrister she is today. And we're not still entirely sure what she does all day long, but we know that she's very clever. It involves a lot of talking, and she's very, very good at it.
She's also somehow managed to squeeze in a marathon or 2. We've always said she doesn't walk anywhere. She either sprints or gallops through life, very often over nests of tables in the living room when she was younger, but that's another story. And while the rest of us were having a quiet lie down after the pandemic, Faye was busy transforming the house, learning the difference between a mitre saw and a spirit level, and turning a bit of a project into a beautiful home. This can be seen 2 to 3 times a day on Instagram.
She's also packed more countries into her passport than we can count. At 17, she was told by Mom to go and get a job and earn some money. So she did, in Greece. She set off with 1 night booked in a hotel and reappeared 3 months later with a tan and still no money.
She also went trekking off to Australia, again on her own, scaring us all half to death with some really dodgy flights, ending up in some really random countries on her own. Her adventures still continued with some more sophisticated experiences with Freddy in tow. Swimming in sharks in Maldives, exploring Asia, and I'm sure there are plenty more to come.
Fredo. From the moment we met you, it was clear you were the right fit for Faye. You've taken on group chats, been a super family Christmas host, even embracing aid singing, which is a task. But you've done it. And we're very proud of you. But what we're most proud of you for is you've taken on Nala. And you were a fantastic dad to Nala, and you have provided her with an excellent role model sister in Pippin.
And Fred, when we met your lovely family, the similarities between you you all and us fell into place. Having old siblings yourself, just like Faye does, has definitely helped you to cope.
And while we might be protective big sisters, we can honestly say we couldn't have chosen better ourselves. And along with Mum, we're so happy to welcome you into our family. And that's all of you. Truly, we are thrilled you found each other, and we can't wait to see where life takes you next together.
We know that Rob would have welcomed you with open arms, maybe a grilling over your intentions, but most of all, he would have been so happy to see his daughter this loved and this happy. Rob was an expert at raising and then emptying a glass. So today, on his behalf, can we ask you all to stand, raise a glass to Faye and Freddy as we wish them all the happiness in the world as they begin their married lives together.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. You lot. To Faye and Fred, wishing you a lifetime of laughter, patience, and remember that love is saying, you can always have my last Haribo. Cheers.
Mrs. Holland. If everybody could bear with me, as it's rather emotional, being up here, reading this speech, knowing that this is probably the only time I'll ever be in the company of my wife and mother-in-law and not be interrupted. I'm just soaking it in. But I have to address the elephant in the room. Those who are absent, immeasurably missed, and forever in our thoughts. Pippin and Nala. It is only right that I mention Pip and Rob. They would have been incredible in our journey together as a couple. Rob would have saved us thousands in renovation costs. Pip would have cost us thousands in antiques. We will forever miss them, finding solace in how incredibly proud they would be of us. So, please raise a glass to Pip, Rob, and absent friends and family. My first thank you is to all of you here today.
Not you.
You're now excluded, Chloe. You've all made such a huge effort to travel to the beautiful Borgo Castelvecchi to celebrate our love with us. We truly appreciate the lengths that people have gone to be here with us. So thank you, everybody. Barbara and the Borgo Castelvecchi team, thank you for the incredible venue. It is beyond our wildest dreams. Thank you to Sophia, Lorenzo and the catering team for the incredible food. We're not only enjoying tonight, but all weekend. Lorenzo, I'm especially excited for the pizza party tomorrow night when I don't have to watch my waist. Mariella, thank you for the gorgeous flowers. You may not have known her, but take this as the highest compliment that Pip would have been proud. Joe and the Sax, wow. I'd written other words for them, but now I'm lost for them. So just wow. I can't wait for more of that later. The Anteros team, I can't wait to be able to relive this whole experience over and over again with all the incredible footage you're collecting. Denise, thank you for saving our marriage before it had even begun. It got very stressful, and Denise stepped in and took all of that stress away. So thank you ever so much to her. Jackie, thank you for your continued support and thoughtfulness. Always on hand to be there for us. Dad, impromptu dog sitter, king of the biscuit selection. We never tell you when you're going to turn up, but we just appear. Forever grateful for that. And thank you ever so much for your kind donation to the bar tonight. Yeah! Vic and Sammy, you said lovely words about me. What more can I ask for in new sisters? To the bridesmaids, you all look stunning. Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. Good.
Still looking good, mate.
Yeah. They've passed the check. Thank you for all being by Faye's side throughout the years and assisting her in becoming the incredible woman she is today. A special thank you to Chloe for all of your efforts, not just organising Faye's hen do's, plural, but in being a constant, reassuring presence to Faye. Groomsmen, thank you for safely ushering me through the years. Alex, through Dower House. Ollie, through Adams Grammar. Johnny, through Harper Adams. And Ed, in the post, Harper Years. Your work here is now done.
Thank God for
I have found my permanent carer.
Please don't leave me.
Ed, an incredible effort organising an unforgettable stag do. And opening my eyes to yet another of your many talents. Traffic management extraordinaire. Faye, our story could have begun at many different points over the years. Through our childhood, only a handful of miles apart in Chesterton and Patsell. The Adams Grammar years, shared acquaintances and nights out in Mayners. Yeah. Faye bided her time though, waiting until hungover in Dubai airport. Josh and Liv, her partners in crime, conducted a full background search on me before verifying to Faye that I was indeed single and Faye should message me. An Instagram message was carefully composed. Not too forward, not too obvious, a great icebreaker. Asking about where I trained for CrossFit. This message landed in my inbox. Cue surprise, disbelief, then acceptance. Acceptance that there was zero chance Faye had messaged me for anything other than CrossFit. A woman this gorgeous surely was not interested in me. So I formed my response. In my mind, not wanting to waste any of Faye's time with idle chat, getting straight to the point of where I train and coaches to speak to. Weeks went past, no sign of Faye in the gym. How odd, given her apparent enthusiasm to reach out and ask about it. The penny finally dropped 27 days later. I sent a simple message, and how are you? Faye kindly saved me from further embarrassment and responded. This started the incredible ride we find ourselves on today. The first 2 months, talking every day, planning holidays, even signing up to race across the world and guaranteeing in our application we wouldn't meet until the start line. This stage of our budding relationship felt like a roller coaster, ratcheting up, full of anticipation, excitement, nerves, and everything in between. I was still in disbelief that Faye had any interest in me. Simply enjoying Faye's wit, intelligence, and company while it lasted. Our first date finally arrived. Christmas Eve, 3 months after the initial message. A simple walk with Pippin and Nala, followed by a drink. It was this point I knew I was in trouble. I'd met my future wife. I was just hoping that Faye realised she had met her future husband. A second date was secured before the first had even ended. A third quickly followed by a fourth, all within the space of 11 days. The fourth could have been a real stumbling block. My dad's 80th birthday, meeting all the family. Cue a few hours of my sister Kate interrogating Faye at the dinner table. She passed with flying colours, and we haven't looked back since. So my final thank you is to Faye, my wife. Thank you for messaging me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for saying yes. Thank you for inviting me to your wedding. And thank you for continuing to broaden my horizons to what we are capable of as a team. Seeing potential where I struggle to see any, and sharing that vision with me. Never could I imagine the life we've crafted together. Renovating our dream home while able to get married in such incredible surroundings. And that is all thanks to you. Therefore, my final toast is to my wife, the strongest of all the incredible women I am lucky to be surrounded by. So please raise a glass to my wife.
To his wife.
I've been wanting to say this all day. Benvenuti a tutti. I can't actually remember what it means, but my wife told me that earlier and I thought that sounds epic. It rhymes, it sounds really Italian. So yeah, I'll say it again. Benvenuti a tutti. So yes, good evening, ladies, gentlemen, intrepid travellers and esteemed members of the Pink Pony Club. It's been a journey to get here. And I don't mean the thousands of miles that we've travelled or Fred and Faye's relationship. I just mean the journey I've been on with this hangover today. to get to a point of being able to even stand up here and do this. So for those of you who haven't had the good fortune of meeting me yet, my name is Ed, and I'm Fred's best man. I feel honoured to have been chosen as best man to give this speech at Faye's wedding. Yes. Luckily for us, Fred has very much taken a supporting role in bringing all of this together. And it has to be said, what a job you guys have done. I'm sure everyone will agree what a special weekend this is and an amazing venue. You guys have certainly done it in style. So let's show them some love and appreciation for putting this all on for us. In a late edition, I thought I would just add a little prize giving to my speech. Craig Borley, please stand up. Stand up, Craig. I would like to announce that you officially have won Best Dressed Male. It's the tash, the hat. I mean, it's just class. I don't have a female version. Sorry. I mean, you all look amazing. Thank you, mate. You can sit down now. My wife Naomi and I have been on the road for a while. I think we've been in Italy for 4 or 5 days now, and there's a few things I've noticed about Italy. The driving is near psychopathic. I've never seen anything quite like it. Safe to say I've done all the driving in Italy, as Naomi doesn't want to get behind the wheel. Secondly, as we've all experienced tonight, but even in a normal restaurant, it's impossible to have dinner in less than 3 hours. And the hangovers hit harder here. Yeah. It is my duty, but also my pleasure, to say, bridesmaids, you look amazing. Congratulations. Well done for getting Faye here. It's been a pleasure to spend time with you, those of you I haven't met before. Faye speaks so highly of you guys, so clearly you're amazing friends to her. So if you'd all just like to raise a quick glass to the bridesmaids, Chloe, Liv, Millie and Evie. Cheers. So it mustn't go unsaid that Fred has taken a significant risk here asking me to do this, given the wealth of ammunition he's provided us over the years. So good on you, Fred. Sit back, strap in, enjoy the ride. I'd thought about various ways in which I could go about this and decided that for the benefit of those who may not know Fred so well or maybe still have doubts, I would spend some time talking about a couple of Fred's many endearing qualities and strengths that he will bring to this marriage. To be able to give Faye his full attention in married life, it is very important that Fred is well rested. This is one of Fred's true strengths. Energy-efficient Fred never misses an opportunity to rest up and grab a snooze. Many of you will have seen this skill firsthand, for example, at the dinner table, in the pub standing at the bar, in the middle of Glaze's wedding, on our friend Tim's stag do in Madrid, which I unfortunately couldn't make it to, but the story is so good I had to repeat it. Fred had a big night out, seeing the sights and enjoying everything the city had to offer, so much so that in the early hours he found himself across the other side of town from his hotel. But rather than take the long and arduous walk back, he decided to save his energy, rest up, and check himself into the nearest homeless shelter. After a lovely night's sleep with his new friends, he was offered a warming bowl of soup and sent on his way with a lovely new blanket. Energy-efficient Fred. Another quality of Fred's is his sense of adventure, something I've fully benefited from. A few years ago, a group of lads were returning to Telford on the train for a very enjoyable day watching Leicester Tigers. While we were changing trains at Birmingham New Street, it became apparent that during the first leg of the journey, I had seemingly lost the ability to walk or talk. No idea how. Faced with a number of choices in that moment, Fred decided some adventure was needed and jumped us both on a train to Derby, not Telford. When we arrived in Derby, it was clear my temporary state of paralysis was holding back Fred's sense of adventure. So he lay me on a bench and went off to see what Derby had to offer. Details of exactly what he got up to remain a little sketchy. But I would imagine the CCTV imagery from Derby that night would have made entertaining viewing, especially from a certain NCP car park. You're going to have to ask him about that one. I'm under strict rules. Adventurous Fred. Faye, I'm glad to say that after many years and several failed attempts, I think we can finally add to this list of attributes that Fred is now potty trained. His alcohol-induced incontinence has been a battle for us all over the years. But we've really been working hard with him and putting in lots of practice. We had a slight wobble on the stag do, but genuinely, I think we're there. Potty trained Fred. So it's safe to say, Faye, your new husband will always be well rested. You'll have some wonderful adventures together, and he's now house trained too. As is often the case, what happened on the stag do is best left alone in this situation, but there are a couple of things worth noting. Firstly, the quality of the company. The excellent collection of immaculately behaved gentlemen that assembled in Manchester is a true testament to the top bloke that you are, Fred. Apparently, all 15 blokes gave such a good rendition of Pink Pony Club on the minibus that we've been asked to record it as a charity single for an excellent new cause founded by Tom Pritchard. Secondly, Fred's outfits were probably some of the best I've seen on a stag. We had female golfer Fred, who played a round of golf in a pink miniskirt and a fetching sleeveless number. We had Pony Club Fred in his jodhpurs, show shirt, stock and silk helmet, which was quite a sight at 4 a.m. in a nightclub. And then for an extra special occasion, we had Fred in full drag, on stage performing with the charming RuPaul-style bag of chips. Just to quickly tie up one last loose end from the stag weekend, Fred, I had a call from one of the venues in Manchester to say you'd left an item behind, and I'm glad to say that Ollie is now able to return it for you. Come on up, Ollie. Hold it up. For those who can't see, that is a riding whip. And his arse had the signs to show it. So it's suggested that I offer some advice. Off he goes again. Yeah, he's way too good at that. So as I've now been married for a couple of years, perhaps I thought I should share some of my initial findings and pass on with some advice, Fred. Number one, the honeymoon period is a real thing. And it's also true, like any good thing, it must come to an end. So make the most. Number two, when that period is over, space is your friend. Whoever said absence makes the heart grow fonder clearly had marriage nailed. And thirdly, practice your listening skills. And by that, I mean the kind of listening skills that allow you to zone out during a conversation about curtains, but subconsciously still be retaining enough of the keywords and phrases that allow you to give a convincing answer at the end. What the answer is not important, because it will be wrong anyway. It just needs to sound convincing enough to prove you were listening. Fred, in all seriousness, you have found a cracker in Faye. We're so pleased to have her as part of the gang. Talented, successful, hardworking, beautiful. They do say opposites attract. You two have so much in common and are so obviously great for each other. I know I don't only speak for myself when I say I'm super proud of you, Fred, for recently making a big career change and following something that gives you real purpose and enjoyment. It's exactly what you needed, and I look forward to seeing you make a success of it. Just hurry up and qualify, as Faye won't be keeping you as a kept man for too long. I think we would all agree that Faye has also made a pretty good choice. Since I met Fred nearly 10 years ago, he's become a top-tier mate for good reason. He's kind, considerate, he has old-school good manners, which is increasingly rare these days, and I love it. He's so easy to be around. He's a great laugh when we're out, while he's awake. Myself, Naomi, and everybody here will have already made some great memories with you guys, and we all look forward to making many more. So, with that said, please could everybody be upstanding and raise a big salute to Mr. and Mrs. Holland. Salute.